As Alake of Egbaland does not support Sunday Igboho plan, see how Nigerians reacted online. You know, when you are about to do something and you don't have the support of those who should be behind you, aiding and assisting you to ensure that that vision or dream become a reality, is a very sad situation. Sunday Igboho, is one person who came out to elaborate and to really make the world, if not just Nigerians, aware of the evil being done. Is everybody is aware, but everybody pretended like nothing is happening, to the extent now that Yorubas are refugees in another person's town or land, and Nigerian government very comfortable about it in a democratic setting to mention but a few the atrocities going on. Sunday has therefore said it is time that we have our own republic so that children whom politicians drive by, selling things to them, they will even go as far as saying, okay, buy granite from them, without thinking that that child is somebody's child, but they send their own abroad. Say, well, we need our Duduwa Republic. Guess what? Some people who, whether I don't know if they are supporting the government, or I don't know, are saying Sunday should stop that agitation. Nigerians have reacted. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. As Alake of Igbaland doesn't support Sunday Igboho's plan, see how Nigerians reacted, calling him online. Social media has been filled with different comments from different angles, recalling to the cheapish statement made by one king who identified himself as Alake Igbaland against the plans of Sunday Igboho to reopen the border and the division of Yoruba land from Nigeria. From the different statement few hours ago, Alake of Igbaland has taken the exceptional prior to of the plans of Sunday Igboho, who said it's time for Yoruba to have their own land. According to the Sahara reporters who sorted the news of the Alake of Igbaland, who charged Sunday, saying Sunday must drop every agitation and tell all his supporters not to clamor for war, that they are battle ready and this will not go well for the country. The Yorubas have vibrated and many have reacted. Sunday has compressed his focus now on Yoruba land to be liberated, calling the South, calling it to say we need our own Oduduwa's republic. He basically referred to the splitting of Yoruba land and being an independent state to curb the extreme forces of herdsmen and other evil perpetrating into the land as at the moment. As all kings in Yoruba land are already on point to focus with in line with Sunday, different associations have come together, both Christians, Muslims, everyone joining in line to say this dream can be realized. Some kings, however, and political leaders have been seen drawing back. Some king has restrained their position and have said Sunday should drop this agitation. The king's statement has, however, not gone down well with many Nigerians, as they have unleashed anger on him on social media, calling him a Fulani prejudiced who have been favored by Buhari, hence not supporting the goodwill of the Yoruba people to be liberated and to have freedom. One said, this Oba of Igbaland safe that is saying Sunday should not lead the breakup. Who crowned him king? Another one said, those his indigenes should dethrone him immediately. After all, he's king over them. And the statement has been different from different zone, different people, everybody speaking. We kept you up to date a few days ago where a particular king said Sunday should drop the idea about Oduduwa's republic, that if Nigeria descends into a war, they will not be able to stand, and that they need to stand, and that Nigerians youth should stop associating with Sunday in terms of saying they want Oduduwa's republic, and that they should try and live at peace. They should try and live at peace with everybody. They should try and in fact, Yoruba youth have been responding in different manners, saying, I mean, sir, what do you mean? What are you up to with this? Youth should not speak up. What do you mean by that? With all that is currently on ground, we should not speak up. We should not clamor for our own land. Why should we be quiet? in the face of the current atrocity that is ongoing. This is uncalled for. This is unprecedented. We cannot accept it. And yet, some traditional leaders are against the idea of the youth saying it is time to break up. I mean, if we don't stand up for what we believe and what is right, eventually we'll be persuaded and we'll be swayed away, and even what we believe will be forgotten. And that's why it is important that everybody have the same mindset and on board with what you are doing. Take, for instance, the Oluwo of Iwo has clearly stated that is not with Yorubas. He has clearly stated that he's on his own. He does not want Yorubas to leave Nigeria. In fact, he wants more than how many Fulanis? He wants 10 million Fulanis to come to Iwo town so that he can produce the next king. Can you see selfishness? He is about me, me, me. I mean, and this is rather unfortunate that people think more about themselves rather than everybody, rather than what will benefit the people. This is where we have come to find ourselves. People who should be leading and, actually giving decisive position, that will make things move forward are rather about their selfish interest. Take, for instance, like I was just mentioning, the Olu of Iwo wants his own position, not because he cares about the people, and that's why the youths are beginning to rise up to say, how can we accept what is currently on ground? Why do we leave ourselves to be manipulated by this set of people? This is uncalled for. This is unacceptable. you know these are obas who are supposed to be, I mean, if you are not happy with what the youth are doing, let them see reasons rather than come up to say they have no right to do that. Once upon a time, children grew up. That child was once your baby. That child was once your child. But when they grow up, there's what we call mutual respect. There's what we call boundaries. You begin to put things in place. You respect them. You talk to them orderly, decently, and you don't just talk to them brashly like you used to do when they were kids, because eventually you will lose your position if you continue to behave in that way. So this is what is happening, my people. We'd like to hear from you, because there are different occasions and situations of currently what is on ground. Yorubas are not very happy, and they have said, "This, who is this Oba anyway? Who crowned him king? The same people should dethrone him." Can you imagine? So leave us comments. God bless you. Bye for now.